enter MSM? Oh, no, you commentated.
No, I was commentating.
Yeah.
You didn't enter MSM, you were commentating.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it did. I might enter and commentate.
Yeah, I just didn't think I'd have time, honestly. I thought I'd get there from work and it'd be time to commentate, and they were like, oh, you're doing top 24, so you got time.
Sheesh. Do you see what stage they picked? Was that the classic PS2 SoCal?
Of course it was the classic SoCal PS2.
Bruh.
We're here on the GameLab-Smash PS2.
Sheesh.
The litest place to play Smash Bros.
You see it. You see what it is. Now let's get started with this set. Nexus doing pretty well. I think they lost to Rhino Dude last time, so they took Rhino Dude out to play against Lumbre.
Yeah, I definitely heard the pop-off. He won Game 3 against Rhino Dude going into this.
So what do you think about this matchup, Ness versus Falco?
I feel like it should be Falco favored until he gets off stage.
And he gets yo-yo.
And then he gets yo-yo, yeah. And sometimes you can get a weird hit where it like clanks.
Ooh.
But I feel like Ness has historically always just been one of those picks that kind of gets blown up by Spaceys because of his floatiness.
Yeah.
They get comboed pretty easily. But at the same time, he just has these hitboxes that beat out the recovery so well. And all of his hitboxes are so active. We see that double jump fair. And Lumbre got the sauce a little bit. He'll style a little bit. Go up with the down airs.
And I can see some matchup familiarity here for Lumbre, understanding what options Nexus is going to try to do in the disadvantage. And I feel like that's the most important part. You put this bird in disadvantage and it's free range.
Exactly. I like the way you put that, Gucci.
Sheesh.
Right now, it looks like Lumbre is fighting his way back on stage, but that up smash is just going to catch Nexus going for the up, or going for the side B in. It's a 3-1 lead for Lumbre.
Only a minute and 20 seconds in, Lumbre with the really dominant showing of Ness. This is a masterclass for Ness.
Yeah, and those great DIs staying in front of Falco so he can only go for the forward and the back air. May have been scared, but I love the down air. It actually was a trade, which is a little surprising on the up air. But as long as it gets the hit that he needs.
I feel like 9 times out of 10, the person that's above is going to get the hit off compared to the person trying to hit up.
I don't know. I feel like Ness's disjoint is just so powerful in those situations, though. There's the PK fire.
He keeps running into those PK fires, man.
Yeah, you gotta try and make something happen, but Ness is one of those characters that can feel so difficult to come back on because he's such a good turtle character.
Yeah.
But like he'll throw those PK fires, or like if you jump in, really great down in from Nexus.
Wow, catching the jump off the ledge. You barely even saw that Lumbre was trying to get out of that ledge trap situation. And Nexus, honestly, going for a very unorthodox option. Not many people want to go for the down air there, because if you go up to the ledge, you could just roll in. But Lumbre was not ready for that option. Now Nexus actually putting himself on even footing with Lumbre.
Great little tomahawk there, get Nexus off stage. He goes for an up smash, really not gonna find Nexus. This is your big moment. He has no jump, but he is able to air dodge back in. Nexus keeping the pressure going with a Phantasm to center stage.
I'd love to see this tenacity here from Nexus. He does win these.
He's definitely won them in the past. Up air, Nexus doesn't get the stock. I thought he brought that back all the way.
That was immaculate DI there from Lumbre.
Oh,
and is it gonna pay off?
Is gonna pay off. He almost had the big comeback. Lumbre knows he should have lost that game. Just
Bro patted himself on the head. He's like, I'm proud of you, Lumbre. Shit, what's good? Production just put us on the spot real quick. What's good, y'all?
What's up?
I love this new camera. What camera is that? What camera is that? Production? It's good enough.
Our new one.
It's good enough, man. It looks like a Canon, so shout out to them.
Hey, can we get the head-to-head real quick? I want to know their set count, but I guess not. We'll get it after the set. I want to know the previous record.
So getting right back into it, Pokemon Stadium 2. Do you agree with this, or do you think a counter pick should have been made just to make it more on Nexus's side?
I feel like any counter pick that would have been good for Falco, like a Town or a Smashville or something maybe, would have been also pretty good for Ness. So it just comes down to what you're comfortable on. And Nexus with the 0 to death says, I am comfortable here on Pokemon Stadium number 2.
Get that out of here, man. A lot of options that the Earthbound characters like to go for is jump off of ledge. Nexus understanding exactly that. And even that F smash probably would have went up unpunished.
Yeah, I feel like that's one where even if they don't hit, but they get back to ledge, they don't really have time to punish that. Maybe they get up attack you. Okay, you ate like 12% or whatever it does.
Wow, so much damage.
This is a different player right here. What happened in Nexus from game 1? Lumbre would love to know. Yeah, who are you?
Game 1 Nexus statistically is probably not the best, but he starts firing up. They're a very emotional player. They really drive themselves into the corner and then know how to get out of it.
Yeah, this is just looking like a one-man show. Nexus, he took 27%.
Bruh, put the player cams. You should have saw the way that Nexus looked at Lumbre like, bitch, you know I did that.
You know who I am.
The Falco agenda is real. Don't forget it. Now, it's really up to Lumbre right now to return the favor. That was a dominant game 2 from Nexus.
That was some of the best I've ever seen him play. That was insane. He was just on top of Lumbre the whole time.
The early fist bump.
He said, give me a fist bump. Let's make this game 3 a banger.
Nexus is a team player, but he'll also let you know, I'll fuck you up. I'm playing right now?
You're playing, Gucci.
Sheesh. Who am I playing against? It does matter. I'll be right back. Make sure you enjoy the commentary here from Arcaster. Are you in bracket still?
I am still.
All right, bet. I'll be back, y'all.
All right, so we're hopping into game number 1 here. You take this, Mikey, man. Okay, I'm over here on the other mic now, and looks like we still have Lumbre versus Nexus. It's gonna be a lot slower of a pace for game 3. It looks like a little bit even more damage done to Nexus than the previous game already.
All right, man, it wasn't gonna change that fast. He said it looks like we still. But then again, with Nexus and Lumbre on the field, they be playing fast. So
yeah, right. I feel like this set has gone incredibly fast compared to some of our previous ones. Where like they're just fighting.
I blinked probably a total of like 3 times.
I think he just called me.
I don't know, but let's find out. He's gonna find out. Hey, fuck it, we can go quiet for a little bit, unless you guys want me to do some terrible commentating or some dad jokes. I don't know. Chat, you guys are the boss. We work for you. We do this for y'all. The entertainment is entirely for you. Shout out to everybody who's viewing, all the lurkers. Bigger shout out to everybody in chat keeping these things. Bro said that joke. Bigger shout out to everybody keeping the channel alive. And you know what? Having a good time and hanging out all together on the chat. Game 3.
Damn, the commentators disappeared, but I'm back here, bro.
Shit, my bad, hamster.
Bro, fresh out of losers bracket. I'm over here ready to watch. Honestly, I just saw the 3 stock with 27%.
Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. If you're out of the losers bracket, you are no longer a loser, so it's a good thing that you're out of the losers bracket. Hamster, after this, I want you to give me a dad joke, and this is just for Fro, but Fro, what do you call a snowman that's been bit by a vampire?
What do you call it?
You call it a frostbite.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? And what did Saturday and Sunday complain about at the gym?
What did they say?
They were complaining about all the weekdays.
Oh shit.
Those are my 2 dad jokes for Fro.
It's looking nasty for Lumbre, dude. Nexus kind of putting in work. Oh, that could be a fatal mistake. No, that is Nexus getting the side B.